Hi, my name is Pat Landry. I'm the principal at Maternity BVM School. We're located in the Humboldt Park community in Chicago, Illinois. We serve a 98% Hispanic and 97% free and reduced lunch population. Today we're here to show you some of our current lab capabilities. We're in the 6th grade classroom. Mrs. Eileen Alps is our middle school science teacher, and she's going to show you a few of the different obstacles and challenges that we have in this classroom.
Welcome to my classroom. This is what serves as a lab here, and I'm going to point out some of the things that kind of hamper my ability to teach science as effectively as I could. So one of the major problems is that instead of having lab tables, we have desks pushed together, which in and of itself isn't a huge issue, but the heights of the desks, and this creates sometimes some spillage issues, which can lead to some, possible slips and falls, safety. So the uneven heights of the desks are not good. Storage is a little bit of a problem. We've been blessed with curriculum materials from the Museum of Science and Industry, and I'm shoving them under tables, over here under our computers, which also makes it difficult to use the computers because there's no leg room. There's more bins over here. So we've just got more stuff than we have space. Also, no water source. So we are bringing water in pitchers and beakers and buckets. And not only is that another possible safety issue with kids spilling water in the hallway or in the classroom, it's also very time consumptive to send kids out to get water, to dump it out, to refill it. And lastly, when I want to do a demonstration, I don't have any sort of mobile demonstration table, so I've got a desk and a stool set up here, and sometimes it makes it hard for kids in the back to see. If I have a large class, they're all crowded together. It's just not ideal. So things like convenient water sources, more storage, more electrical outfits, all of those things would be lab tables, so that we didn't have such a jump in height for the desk, would all make teaching and learning science incredibly more streamlined and effective.
So what initially triggered me to really think, wow, we need a designated space to do science, is I saw 2 students walking down this hallway carrying buckets of water. I asked them what they were doing. They said that the teacher needed water for an experiment. This really made me think, wow, we need to get a space where we have water in the classroom. So the building that we have our science classes in was built in 1911. So we've done the best that we can. As you can see from the last classroom, there are some challenges that we have with space, lab tables, no water source in the classroom. We have taken some steps in the last year, though, to at least equip our teachers with some basic materials. We received a small grant to begin introducing inquiry-based science kits into the classroom, as well as to have a storage closet that teachers can check out and use science materials and science equipment.
Anytime.
So as you can see, we currently don't have a science lab, so we really need help in terms of equipping our teachers with the proper space and materials. The good thing is that we do have a very underutilized classroom. It's only used twice a week, and we have a current plan to convert this classroom into a science lab with lab tables, demonstration cart, and 2 sinks. So with your help, we've already raised over half of the funding, and with the additional grant money from the Shell program, we will be able to make this science lab a reality.